Have you ever won a battle, big or small, and felt that deep sigh of relief? That moment when you realize the struggle is over, the prayer has been answered, and everything is going to be okay. That's the exact feeling captured in Psalm 21. It's a powerful song of pure gratitude, spoken not in the heat of the fight, but in the peaceful aftermath of victory. The psalm kicks off with an explosion of joy. The king is celebrating, but listen closely to what he's celebrating. He's not boasting about his own power, his own strategy, or his own strength. No, he rejoices in the strength that God provided. This is such a crucial point. It's easy to take credit when things go well, to think our own skill or cleverness saved the day. But this psalm reminds us that true, lasting victory comes from a source beyond ourselves. It's a gift from God. Think about the prayers you've offered up. Sometimes we ask for specific things, right? We lay out our requests like a list. But Psalm 21 reveals something beautiful about God. He hears more than just our spoken words. He hears the desires of our hearts. You know those deep, unspoken longings, the hopes you carry silently. The psalm says, God grants the desire of his heart. He understands the core of what we need, even when we can't fully articulate it. Some of the most profound answers to prayer aren't loud, dramatic events. They're the quiet fulfillment of a long-held hope, a dream finally coming to life. It's a reminder that God's understanding of us is incredibly deep and personal. Then the psalm talks about blessings. These aren't just any blessings. They're described as a crown of pure gold placed on the king's head. Imagine that. It speaks of honor, majesty, and favor. But here's the key. These blessings aren't earned through pride or arrogance. They are gifts given in response to trust. The king didn't demand them. He received them because his confidence wasn't in his own abilities, but in God's unfailing love. It's a beautiful exchange. We offer our trust, and God bestows his favor. This isn't a transaction. It's a relationship built on love and reliance. When our foundation is trust in him, the blessings that follow are pure and abundant, not tainted by ego. This leads to one of the most comforting themes in the entire psalm. Security. The text sees the king trusts in the Lord, and through the steadfast love of the Most High he shall not be shaken. He will not be shaken. Let that sink in for a moment. Life will throw things at us. Enemies will rise. Challenges will seem insurmountable, and opposition will threaten to knock us off our feet. But for those whose trust is anchored in God, there is a deep, unshakable stability. It doesn't mean the storms won't come. It means that when they do, our foundation holds firm. We are unmoved by the chaos around us because we are held by a love that never fails. And what about those who oppose us? What about the injustices we face? This psalm addresses this head-on. It speaks of God's hand finding all his enemies. This isn't just about earthly battles. It's about a divine principle of justice. It's a powerful promise that in the end, God's purpose will prevail. No plan formed against his will can ultimately succeed. Justice belongs to him, and we can rest in the knowledge that he is sovereign over every situation. It frees us from the burden of vengeance and allows us to trust that he will make all things right in his time. So how does this incredible song of victory end? It ends where it began, with praise. The final verse is a powerful call to worship. Be exalted, O Lord, in your strength. We will sing and praise your power. After everything is said and done, after the victory is secured and the blessings are received, the only fitting response is worship. It's the natural overflow of a grateful heart. Acknowledging God's power and singing His praise becomes the ultimate expression of our faith and gratitude. Psalm 21 teaches us a vital lesson for our own lives. In our fast-paced world, it's so easy to win a victory and immediately rush on to the next challenge. We get the job. We overcome the illness. We resolve the conflict. And we just keep moving. But this psalm invites us to pause. Don't rush past gratitude when God brings you through something. Take a moment to breathe. Give thanks. Remember who sustained you when you felt weak. Remember who heard the silent desires of your heart. Remember who gave you strength for the battle. Gratitude isn't just a polite thank you. It's an essential part of our faith journey. It completes the cycle, turning our experience of God's faithfulness into fuel for future trust. So next time you find yourself on the other side of a struggle, remember Psalm 21. Stop, celebrate His strength, and let your heart sing His praise. Thank you so much for watching. If this message resonated with you, please subscribe to the channel. Give this video a like and share it with someone who might need to hear it. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. See you in the next video.